Hi, this is Christine, Mrs. Gilliam Farms, and you're here at the Gilliam Farms kitchen. Anyway, let's get started. So we have invited to a collaboration by Mountain Grandma, Tammy at Mountain Grandma. This is her first time hosting collaboration, and I feel very honored that she invited me to be a part of it. It is called #Healthy Snacks 2024. And what she's asked is that we come up, maybe share some of the recipes that we use that we would consider a healthy snack, or something that we eat that's a healthy snack. So I'm going to give you two different, I wouldn't say recipes, but I'm going to give you one recipe which helps me, both of these that I'm going to share with you, helps me with my craving for something salty and crunchy. I can do away with all the sweets, all the candy, but when it comes to something my go-to, it's potato chips. So I could have shown you how to make some homemade potato chips maybe another time, but I'm gonna share with you a recipe that I make using my discard for my sourdough, and I'm gonna be using the sourdough that I got, or start that I got from my dear sweet friend and sister Tara at White Rock Homestead. She shared it at one of our last 10 killer meetup, and so I'm going to use it today. So I'm pretty excited for this. So I'm going to make a recipe using the starter, as I said, that is with the making like those cheese nips or whatever, so a cheesy cracker. We're going to use, so hang out with me. I got your stool pulled up, and hang out and we'll start making these. Thanks. I'll be right back. Okay, I got the paddle on here, so very, very simple ingredients here. A lot of people say, is that really healthy, a cheese cracker? But to me it is. I do like those Cheez-Its and stuff, but you know there are so many preservatives in those little cheese crackers from the store, no matter what brand you get. There's a preservative in them, right? We don't need that in our system, and that preservative so you can keep it on the shelves as long as they can. This one is going to keep probably 2 weeks if it's in an airtight. And I would probably keep them in my refrigerator. I could always stick them and put them back in the oven to get them a little bit more crispier. After 2 weeks, you can also freeze them up to 2 months in an airtight bag. So, but they don't last that long for me. Sorry. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with our, what I consider somewhat our, creamy ingredients. So I have 8 tablespoons of unsalted butter. And I really want this to be room temperature, which it is. So I'm gonna grab a spatula, put that in the mixer, and then I'm gonna add 8 ounces of cheddar cheese that's shredded. And I did shred this myself. I guess you could use the shredded packages from the store, but they have chemicals all over it, and I just don't want anything else in my, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna enter that in, and probably after I get done creaming this, I'm going to preheat my oven to 325, because once these are done, we're gonna let them bake for 14 to 16 minutes for at 375 degrees. I said 325, but it's 375 degrees. Okay, I'm gonna start this. I'm gonna cream it up. Mix it up good, and I'll bring you back. I don't think you need to listen to this noise. No one needs that. last thing I'm going to add to this is half a cup of my starter, of my sourdough starter. So let's get that incorporated. Okay, what I'm going to do is now get this into a ball. I've got wet, warm hands. I'm just going to go here and use my hands and get it pressed together. It's not going to be like normal dough, but I'm going to try to get it to clump up together. Okay, I've worked it up where I got it into somewhat of a ball, and I'm going to get out some, not wax paper, but some baking sheets, and so I can put it between there and wrap it up. That way make it easy when I roll it out. I'm going to put a little bit of my avocado spray on the sheet paint, just to help it out a little bit. Then grab my bowl. Until I need some upper arm strength workouts. Okay. Now, hopefully you can see that. There we go. Gonna keep it firm as much as possible. Flatten it out just a little bit. Like it almost looks like a cheese biscuit from, a big old cheese biscuit from, what is that place called? Red Lobster. Red Lobster is what I was thinking of. Okay, I'm gonna place a sheet over it. Make it easy. I'm just gonna wrap it up a little bit. Stick it in the refrigerator for 30 minutes, and then I'll bring you back when it's ready. And we'll roll it out. Okay, it's been close to 30 minutes, so we're gonna go ahead and roll that. Now, my goal is to get this as super thin as possible. It's gonna puff up, so then you're gonna wind up with little square puff balls, and that's not what we want. We want to try to get them as thin as our oven is ready. I'm gonna cut these. Discard this just to clean up the edges. Okay, let's cut these. And I do wish I had one of those nice little, I forget what you call them. They have the little edges on them. I don't know what you call that. So I can make the little fancy edges like on the little cheese crackers you can buy at the store. Okay, I have a chopstick I'm going to use to make the little holes, and let's see how they turn out. Not too bad. I'm going to leave them on this cooking sheet and let them cook. And again, it's rustic. Okay, so for right now, I'm just going to cook up this bunch so you can see what they look like once they come out of the oven. Put them on my tray, they're ready to go. Gonna put them in the oven for 16 to 17 minutes at 375, and then when they come out, we'll take a look. We have our snack ready. Look at these little crackers. I do think we have a winner. Okay, let's try. Cool it off. I could have let those bake just a little bit longer to get a little bit snappier, which I might do that. I'm gonna try one more. There's the crunch. So I have some smoked turkey breast, and my little Cheez-It crackers, homemade pickles, and my little not so bagel celeries, or whatever you want to call them. Good snack for me. Nice to come in, working in the garden, having a lunch break from work, whatever it might be. So I hope you like this. So I hope you try this recipe. I appreciate you spending this time with me while I make my snack. And let's see here, don't forget, there's lots of channels every day in this month for hashtag Healthy Snacks 2024. Each day, like I said, there'll be a channel, so be sure and go check them out. Leave a comment, because on June 6th on Mountain Grandma's channel, she will do a random comment selection from a random channel that are for one of the collaborators. And so you may be able to win. I think she has a $50 gift card that she is donating. And then I think there's some others that will be doing some donations. So you never know. So we as collaborators appreciate you watching, but we also appreciate those comments and a thumbs up. And if you like us, maybe give us a sub. helps our algorithm. So just want to say thank you again. Thank you to Tammy at Mountain Grandma, and God bless you, and peace be with you until next time. Bye.